We're here. Hello, everybody. Oh, I sound like I gotta turn the fan off. I sound like one of the robots. We are live from Rock Island Terracon, and these two have been traveling around the event, doing all kinds of things, filming all kinds of things. So tell me, you guys are now the guests. What have you guys been doing? Where have you been?
Aren't we technically always?
They're trying to say I run the show.
It kind of feels like that most days.
We're out and about.
Yeah.
We're out taking pictures.
Yes. It's busy. I think it's busy.
Yes. So, from what we heard, there were 2,000 pre-sale tickets, and the tickets are available at the door, and they're going to be available at the door, I think, until 4 p.m., maybe 5 p.m. But you guys said that there's a couple panels going on, and the museum is still here. We've been talking about that. So,
Museum is busy. There's a line to it.
So, with everything that you guys have kind of walked around and seen so far, what's one of your favorites?
I mean, I feel like we have to see it. I mean,
Aside from the dolls.
Aside from the dolls.
There's something for everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, people that make things.
Yeah, there's equipment builders, medium, like there's great coffee, which we're going to be having them on here in a little bit. We got, what else?
Yeah, I mean, they said there's something for everyone.
There's a dessert. Did you guys see the dessert?
No,
I
did not see the dessert.
Outside, I have not checked those. I thought
No, we have not even.
I'm making them work hard and not feeding them. No, but if you guys are in the area, we just wanted to pop on real quick. Everything's just been so busy. It's been really hard to try to get anybody over to the table. We are going to have people on. We're going to have Natalie Jones from Paraflex. She's going to be on. We're going to try to get Patty on. I sound like a robot because of the fan and it's really hot in here. We are going to have the ladies from Haunted Happy Hour on. So we do have some interviews coming up. We're just trying to wait for it to slow down a little bit. They were making lots of publicity. Yeah. They're killing it over there. Our friend Ashley, who has been helping us out, she's coming over. She's our HR now. She's keeping us hydrated. Come on in. You can be on live, Ash.
Everybody can be on live.
So she this is how good she is to us, bringing us coffee. Christy Lund. Yeah, you guys go. Bring Christy in. Good.
That's my name.
You're
You take this argument somewhere else.
Yes.
No.
Now I have a real person.
Now we have to get out of.
You know what?
I'm trading you in.
I quit.
Okay. Now we have a true bad. Oh.
I quit.
Okay.
Love you too.
There you go.
For anybody watching. Yeah.
Okay.
So introduce. Tell us what you do. How's your experience been so far?
Oh my god, this is a lot. So, hi everybody. I don't know where am I looking.
Oh, there is
hi
a there,
everybody.
but I always look here to make sure I'm still in there.
I have a mic coming out. My design here. Hi everybody. My name's Christy London. I am from Niagara Falls, New York. I'm here doing readings today, just talking to people. And honestly, I feel like I haven't been at my table read at all. I go where I refill my goodie bags, and there's just so much to see that people are just so interesting in looking at them. So it's been more of just to socialize and get to know people. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was just asking the guys because they've been going around kind of filming, taking pictures.
Yes.
So
What they're telling you?
that's what they're telling me. They're probably out shopping, to be honest.
I can feel the evil eye over there.
Putting the teeth cut off, nobody can see it. But so far, aside from like the socializing and getting to talk to everybody, and the weirdo behind you, what's been your favorite part? And everyone keeps saying the dolls. We know that that's
Honestly,
you have to meet her.
I got to meet her. I did. Yeah, it was intense. It was a beautiful setup. They did a really good job. Everyone there was so nice, so respectful. Like you can tell it's obvious they care about what they're doing and they care about the effects that they have there. they were so confident. They were happy to show and share their story with us about all the different artifacts and just meeting them as people in general, getting to know them was lovely. So, but yeah, the energy was a little tense for me, I'm not gonna lie. But it was amazing to see all these things in person. Yeah, it was pretty
Different
cool.
than seeing it online. Because we got to experience it together.
Yes.
Last night, the guys again were doing videos and pictures, and so we went in, kind of helped out, and we were standing back, got to meet some of the NESFAR team, which they're amazing individuals, very knowledgeable, and just standing there, the energy.
When we were outside the door, before we even went in, was just crazy. But everybody, Father and Ryan and Keith and some of the others were just they're just so friendly and just so
Funny thing is, there's a lot of hype behind the doll in the museum, and there's some rumors and things like that. So I really wanted to come out and make my own opinion of it, and I knew that the energy was going to be different. I was not expecting what happened when we walked in, but I know you had the same feeling. That's why I'm bringing this up. So when we were in there, it was very intense, it was very heavy. There was a certain item in the museum, and surprisingly, it wasn't the doll, not that doll, but there was a different doll that was very, very intense. We got to learn the history behind her and the story behind her, and then before leaving the museum, Father Bailey actually blessed us, sprayed us with holy water, made sure we were okay, and that helped.
That helped because, I mean, this medium is a little different, so, you always have to make sure you're protecting it and whatever, and and it might not be today. And I don't mean, they have done a beautiful job of blessing everything. It's just going to sit with it. It's still going to be felt no matter what. So it's. I think that I was grateful. Not a lot of people are mindful of that, so you can tell they really are on their game. They take it seriously. So that was
And they really do take the safety of the public into consideration, and that's one of the things I love. It's not just an attraction. It's not just for show. We got to be able to film them bringing Annabelle into the locations as well, and they were very safe and careful. And even us just being in the room filming her, they made sure that we were blessed and sprayed and everything before we left. And they were doing different things, which I won't go into detail, but they were doing different things to ensure the safety of the public, because there are over 2,000 people coming and going, and energy's energy is all going to mix. Not everybody always has the greatest intentions, but they have done an amazing job of keeping it safe for everybody here.
Without a doubt, I totally agree. It's just been so much fun just talking to everybody, and I can't wait. I have not had the chance to offer it yet, so I'm actually doing that. I really have not been at my table, so.
That's okay. Well, and then at 2 o'clock, actually, because you're sitting here, I have to bring it up. So at 2 o'clock, we are going to go live from an actual classroom. So yours truly gets to be the moderator for a paranormal podcast, or paranormal and podcast panel, where Christy's actually going to be one of the guests on the panel, along with Nate and Tom both. We also have two.
I didn't know they were on the panel. See, if my partner is not here from our show, oh man, it's going to be game on.
So we have you guys, we have Chasing Paranormal, we have 222 Paranormal. So there's going to be a couple different guests on the panel, and I got to get the questions, look through them, but the guys have no idea. I've shared nothing with them. So it'll be fun. I can't wait. So at 2 o'clock, at least we're Central Time. Yes, 2 o'clock Central Time, you'll be able to watch the live panel. So, anything, tell everybody that they can find you if they're not able to come out.
So, you can always find me on my webpage, so www.lifepath.com, and the spelling of life, I did it on purpose because that's what I do, and it's life run together, so there's I shortened it E, so people either always make it 2 words, or they put 2 E's in there, and so they always kind of miss me. So it's .com, or you can find me on Facebook, Christy Liz, Master. I'm all over. Where's my saints and kindness? So yeah.
And if you guys do have any trouble finding her, Nate, Tom, any of us can send you her information. She does great. If you guys are looking for a reading, hit her up. Check out the podcast, and then watch us at 2. Until then, they're making more announcements, so we're going to try to be quiet here. But see you guys in a little bit. Bye.